Welcome to Ravendo, the world's #1 blockchain martial arts club that requires no physical skills to become a member. So you might be asking yourself, what is Ravendo? What is this Ravendo martial arts club? Well, as I said before, it's the world's #1 martial arts club on a blockchain. And, it's #1 because it's probably the only martial arts club right now on a blockchain. But it's also you. It's made up of the community and the people who are participating in this program and who are going to make this project happen. And also the, main function of it is a collection of martial arts inspired pixel art NFTs. I'm Johnny. I'm the creator of Ravendo, and I put together this short video so you can see the different ways you can participate as a member of the Ravendo Club and show you how you can win some serious prizes. So let's get started. So the first way is by collecting Ravendo characters. So we're going to be releasing characters every couple of weeks or so, a block of 5 to 10 characters every couple of weeks. And every Ravendo character is going to start with a 1 of 1, which we call the OG edition. So it's the original of that character at that belt level. So after that released, and there's going to be a small number of the regular edition of that character at that belt level that'll be made available, and those will be cheaper and more available for everybody to buy. Now the OG editions are the rare ones. Those are going to be extremely unique. The characters have stats on them, so they're going to have speed and strength and agility. The OG editions are going to have higher scores in those areas, and the OG editions are also going to have additional animations that are in the NFT. So they're going to be, a wink, a thumbs up, an extra move, a technique or something that's specific to that character's personality and not included in those regular editions. So for example, we have Nukchoris. So the Nukchoris white belt is a 1 of 1. And once that one's sold, then we'll release the common or the regular ones. And we're going to do 20 of those for the white belt. Okay. After that, when his yellow belt is released, the 1 of 1 yellow belt, then when that's sold, there'll be 19 regular ones that come out. All right. And then for his green belt, same thing. He'll have a 1 of 1, the OG edition, and then there'll only be 18 of the regular editions that go out. So as they go up in rank, you can see that the number of the regular editions also start to diminish. And this just shows the same thing here. So white belt, there'll be 20 of the regulars. Yellow belt, there's 19. Green belt, 18. So whenever a character comes out, this is the pattern it's going to follow. So as they go up in rank, there's going to be fewer and fewer as they get up to 9th degree black belt, which is going to make those more rare and make those more unique cards. So they're constantly becoming more valuable. Now, the other way that you can participate is by collecting Ravendo belts and winning prizes. And some of you have belts already. Some of you may have seen these on Twitter, or you may have participated in the giveaways that we've done. And on those giveaways, I've said over and over again, you're going to want to make sure that you're getting some of these. And a lot of people thought I was just doing it for hype or just trying to get attention, but you're going to find out here real quick that it's actually literally going to be worth it. Okay. I've done a lot of prizes and participated in giveaways and stuff where somebody said they were giving away prizes and then found out I won, 50 cents in Bitcoin or something, which is, not worth the time you put into it. All right. This is going to be a little different. So Ravendo Club members, you can collect the belts through 2 main ways. One, and the probably most, the way most people are going to get them is through these giveaways. The online giveaways we do through Twitter. We're also going to be working with other artists who are doing other events. So if they've got some promotion they're doing, we may donate some to be given away. Or if somebody's doing an event or there's something in Braveland or something like that, we'll do something to give away. But that's going to be the main artery for getting your hands on these things. The second way you can get your hands on them are by purchasing belt packs. So we're going to be selling packs of 5 belts that will come out once or twice a month. There'll be a limited number of these packs. And there's 3 tiers of these packs, which we'll go over in just a second. Now, the prizes that are going to be awarded, the way to win the prizes is to be the first one to collect all the belts from white belt to a certain rank. So there's a prize for the first person that collects every belt from white to black belt. So you got all of them: white, yellow, green, blue, red, black. Then there's another prize for the first person to get white belt to 4th degree black belt, and then another one for white belt to 7th degree black belt, and then white belt to 9th degree black belt. And those ranks I picked intentionally because those are in the style that I practice and I teach and I train in. Those are important milestones in somebody's training. So your black belt, obviously, that's the accumulation of all your work through the color belts. So that just means that you've now got all the material, and now it's time to make it yours. So you have a foundation to start working from. So in a sense, black belt's just the beginning. All right. And then at 4th degree, that's when you're considered an international instructor. At 7th degree, that's when you're considered a master instructor. And then at 9th degree, that's the highest rank. So that's when you're considered a grandmaster. So that's the meaning behind those prize levels. All right. Now, for collecting the Ravendo belts and winning the prizes, this is the total number of belts that are going to be released. Okay. These are the total number that are going to be either given away or sold in packs. There's 1,350 that are going to go out. So you can see these drop. So white belt, it's 198, yellow belt, 189, green belt, 171. You get to the black belts, 7th degree black belts, 27, 8th degree black belts, 18, 9th degree black belts, 9. You might be wondering why this is Dan. That's the, Dan is it's the Korean word for degree. So instead of saying 9th degree black belt, you say 9th dan black belt. But anyways, these are diminishing as you go. So it's going to be trickier and trickier to get your hands on these higher belts to win these prizes. Now you might think, well, that's probably not going to be worth the work. But wait till you hear the prizes, and then you can decide. But before we do that, I want you to take a look at these belt packs. So the belt packs, the way they're set up, there's the Ravendo 5 belt pack, which is just 5 belts, but any combination of any belts. And you saw the belt breakdown, so you know that there's the majority of the belts in those packs are probably going to be colored belts, because that's the majority of the belts that are out there. Okay. Then there's the Ravendo Leadership 5 belt pack, which that pack is guaranteed at least 1 black belt in there. So it could be a 1st degree, it could be a 7th degree, it could be a 5th degree, it could be 9th degree, but there'll be at least 1 black belt in there of any degree. And then the Ravendo Master 5 belt pack, say that 5 times real quick. The Ravendo Master 5 belt pack, that one's guaranteed at least 3 black belts in that pack. So if you're getting close and you want to take a chance, then you can get yourself some packs and try your luck that way. All right. So now let's look at the prizes for these. So the first prize for the person who gets first person to get from white belt to 1st degree black belt, you're going to win 250 Raven coin plus 2,500 Ravendo coin. Now that 250 Raven, that's actual Raven coin. That's not, I don't know, whatever else. I mean, there's like, you can get a coin that's Bitcoin 3.0, but and everybody says Raven coin's Bitcoin 3.0, but it's not Raven coin, right? So I'm talking about Raven coin, the actual coin that we're burning to make these assets, right? The actual Raven coin. So that 250 Raven, when Raven hits $1, it's 250 bucks. Can't say no to that. So white belt to black belt, white belt to 1st degree, 250 Raven, 2,500 Ravendo coin. Then the next level, first to collect white belt to 4th degree black belt wins 750 Raven coin, actual Raven coin, and 7,500 Ravendo coin. All right. Now it's just going to get better. So you can use your imagination to see where this is headed. Now, first person to get white belt to 7th degree black belt wins 1,500 Raven coin. So it doesn't matter if it's 10 cents or $1 or $10, you're going to get 1,500 Raven coin. Plus 15,000 Ravendo coin. Plus your own personalized Ravendo master character. So what that means is we're going to have your face pixelized on one of our Ravendo characters here, one of our animations. You can have, all you have to do is send us a picture, the picture you want to use, or some people want their dog, or who knows, you can get creative. But whatever picture you want, we'll put it on the body and run with it. All right. Now, the grand prize for the first person to get from white belt to 9th degree black belt, you're looking at 5,000 Raven coin. 5,000 Raven coin plus 50,000 Ravendo coin plus your own personalized Ravendo Grandmaster character. So if you're getting close and you're missing one or two belts, and it's 300 Raven coin for a master pack, maybe that's worth the investment if you can get 5,000 out of it. Just saying. So, and as I'm looking at this, I'm actually going to give that away, which is giving me second thoughts, but too late. It's out there. We're running with it. All right. So that's the grand prize. White belt to 9th degree black belt, 5,000 Raven coin, 50,000 Ravendo coin, plus your own personalized Ravendo Grandmaster character. All right. The other way, if you want to play along, some people have asked about getting their own personalized Ravendo character. That's something that takes a lot of work, and it's something that sidetracks me from the project, but I'm willing to do it. If you want to do your personalized animated Ravendo character NFT, it's 10,000 Raven. I'll set you up, and you're good to go. And like it says, your face there. All right? So that's pretty much how to participate in Ravendo. And I'm going to go over this real quick just to give you guys a heads up of what's coming up, what we're planning, what we're thinking, the direction we're headed. Because this started off a month ago where I was just going to make some pixel art pictures and sell them as NFTs. And then I started talking to Ricky and started talking to Zeb and started talking to all these people online. And pretty soon it turned into this whole universe of things. So now there's a whole world, right? So what we're working on is there's the Ravendo Club member website. It's in development. We're starting to mess with augmented reality applications with this. We want to create some video games, not either. I want to do both, a single player video game plus a one-on-one. Could either be like a Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter type tournament style game, or with the stats that these characters have, it could even be a Pokemon style tournament game. So that's where that's headed. Also, we're looking at new real-world training applications for martial artists. So with these little characters, kids love them, and there's other instructors that would like to be able to use them, either for their marketing or, just the kids will follow along and do techniques with these guys. So there's ways to have these guys, the actual artwork assist in their training. And then the last thing is we're introducing the international martial arts organizations that I'm involved with to Ravencoin, showing them how to implement blockchain tech so they can improve their operations, how they can use a blockchain to track their black belt certifications, how they can create their own token and have create the equivalent of airline miles but for your Taekwondo organization, right? So that's where that's going. And finally, just so you guys have an idea of where I'm at, my main goal as an NFT artist is to use all this as a vehicle for learning for myself, for me to learn, to explore, to expand what's possible in the world of crypto. And January of this year, I had no idea about any of this. And now I'm smack in the middle of this world of cryptocurrencies and tokenizing assets. And a big part of this is the giveaways. And you might have noticed that as we were going through this, and that's on purpose. The giveaways are a big part of this because I want to have something that I can do that can include as many people as possible, to introduce as many people as possible to Ravencoin, to NFTs on Ravencoin, and to the Ravencoin community in general. And finally, these giveaways that we're doing, they're also a great tool that can be used for partnering with other artists or other projects. So if you or somebody you know has got thoughts or ideas on ways we can work together, I'm game. Let me know. You can hit me on Twitter, email me, either way. But we're in a weird place right now. The world is. And it looks like we're in the very beginning stages of some big changes, some massive transformations headed our way, especially with the areas of money and assets. And like it or not, we're kind of the tip of the spear. We're leading the way. We're the one testing this stuff out. We're the ones that are kind of proving that this is possible and that it works. So, you know, who knows? Next it'll be AMC tokenizing their stocks, and there'll be a bunch of happy apes, right? So that's where this is headed. And finally, just want to say I'm grateful for having somehow found Ravencoin. I don't even remember how I came across it, but I'm thankful for the opportunity to pursue something that I love to do, because it wasn't even on my radar at the time. But to be able to take art and martial arts and put them together is a dream for me, and that I can share that is, I don't know, just kind of dumbfounded by it all. It's like this is something I love to do and I don't mind doing. I like doing it all the time. This is work I want to do. So on top of that, special thanks to Ricky with Raven NFT and Zeb for their support. Those guys have made a huge impact on where this thing has gone. So that's where we're at. Thanks for hanging out and watching the video. If you got any questions, you can message me, and I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the NFTs.